Hello everyone, welcome back. It is 2023. I hope you guys had a great end of 2022. Happy New Year. It is a new year to make a lot of new fun things, to try things out, to try to do things we plan to do, to have failures, and to learn and grow from those failures. So I hope you tag along with me to see how things turn out this year. What I'm currently working on is my Draw This in Your Style for reaching 600 followers on Instagram. You might be thinking that 600 followers is not a lot, but to me, that's a huge milestone, especially as someone who hasn't really utilized Instagram that well for my small business. It means a lot to me to finally reach 600 followers. The last time I did a Draw This in Your Style was when I had 200 followers. I thought this would be perfect to start off the new year. The Draw This in Your Style features Lana, one of the very first characters I ever drew when I started getting into digital art and when I first bought my drawing tablet back in 2019. I don't draw human characters as much anymore, so I was really excited to draw her again. The last time I drew her was back in September when I did the adventure theme on Patreon. Lana is originally a young child, but I decided to make her older. In this image, I imagine that she's walking to the store or walking to go shopping, and she's just so cute in her outfit. It was a great time to just practice drawing her again and reimagining her, reworking her, especially because she was going to be featured in this month's Patreon rewards, which you will see later on in the vlog. If you watched my last video of the year last year, one of my goals was to try to make my artwork more colorful. I attempted to do that here for the very first time. I was very uncomfortable. I decided to just go for it and try. And some parts look more colorful than usual, but yeah, I'm still trying to figure that out. But I'm really happy with myself, with pushing myself to try to get this goal figured out. I know I'll be really happy once I do. I'll talk about this Draw This in Your Style more later on in the video. If you're interested in entering, there's also prizes. If you go over to my Instagram, you can read the rules and what the prizes are. Also, I just want to say thank you for dropping by to watch the video. Got some Christmas stuff on discount. This is what I'm looking for. Then we have to buy these, which is even more expensive. This is the nicest toaster I've ever seen. I want it. It is Tuesday, January 3rd. I'm excited to start getting to the groove of things, get back into work. One thing is for sure is that I am late on Patreon stuff. Well, I guess there's not really a period where you're late, but For me, usually I start Patreon stuff the last week of the previous week, but since it was December and you know, the last week of December, I took as much time off as possible. Not to say that I didn't do anything related to the small business while I was taking that break, but then I took the time to thoroughly enjoy it. Speaking of that, I recently reached 600 followers on Instagram. If you follow me on there, thank you so much. 600 may not seem like a lot, but I was in the 500s for a very long time. If you're interested, you can check my Instagram. The Draw the Same Style comes with 2 prizes that are the same, so if you decide to do it, have a lot of fun with it. The winners will be chosen at random, so I'll basically put everyone's name in the wheel spinner thing that you can do on Google, and it will choose 2 winners for me out of everyone who decided to participate. It does include past exclusive Patreon stickers that will not be in the Etsy shop. Some other exciting news is that I got a mini cinch. If you don't know what a mini cinch is, it is by the brand We Are Memory Keepers, and you use that to make notebooks, and I'm very excited. I think it's perfect for what I want to do this year. I've been eyeing that for a while now, and for Christmas my brother-in-law got me a Michael's gift card. Then my father-in-law gave me some money and my husband told me to just splurge it on something that I want. Even though the mini cinch will be used to make stuff for the small business, it's something that I've been really wanting, and I was able to get that. Unfortunately, I won't be able to play around with it yet because I have to get Patreon stuff done. I've been watching a lot of tutorials on how to use it while I've been working on Patreon stuff, so I've been multitasking. One of the physical goodies for the Froggle Loot tier and up is 1 or 2 die cut sticker designs. I've been doing 2 die cut sticker designs, so this time around I might just do 1 because I am behind. And I do want to get a lot of other things done related to the small business, such as my Jackie goodies, my Captain Froggle goodies, because I want to get a shop update out maybe mid-February. So we will see if that happens. I have a lot of stationery stuff to cut. There's a couple of designs already finished, but there's at least 2 other things I still need to draw for the Captain Froggle set of items. So I have a lot to do in preparation for a February shop update. I have a fun idea for the Pinnacle Club goodie. It's basically what I was wanting to do for December, but I think it'll be perfect for this theme. January's Patreon theme is sweet treats and baked goodies, and the reason why it is that is because Valentine's Day is next month, so I like to do holiday themed stuff a month in advance. That way my patrons have time to use the goodies before the holiday happens. But before I start working on the Patreon artwork, I want to try out some matte self laminate that I just received. I purchased it on Amazon, and you guys, matte laminate is expensive, especially if you're Canadian. Everything is more expensive if you're Canadian. And I'm having to search for matte self laminate on the American site, because on the Canadian side there's literally almost nothing. I just received it and I'm kind of skeptic about it, but we're going to try it. So let's go ahead and try to self laminate, which I'm really bad at. So let's get started. Here's the matte laminate. It's a pretty decent size. The one I got before was like much longer than this, like literally almost couldn't put it in my closet here to store away. But this has had a lot of rave reviews. I don't know if you can tell, but it does have some kind of texture on it, so a little worried about it, but we'll try it out and we'll see how it goes. It also came with this, which is a heat changing vinyl, which is really interesting. And when I received it, it was blue, and when I started touching it, it turned white. So that's really cool, something you can use to put on tumblers and stuff. I was always curious about it, so it's nice to have a sample. a video of someone putting their sticker sheet on their sticky mat first before they applied the vinyl, so maybe there goes Charles again. I went ahead and put the sticker sheet on the mat, that way it holds it in place. I'm going to be using this. This is a squeegee for card decals, and they have these in 3 different sizes. And I got it in the longest size they have, which is almost the size of a piece of paper. This side is soft, and this just has a ruler, and then it has a little slit here where you can just hold it for a better grip. We're gonna try for the first time. Hopefully this helps me feel better about laminating stickers myself, because I definitely want to start making more waterproof stickers, and wish me luck. Look how bad this looks. There's even a bubble right here. Oh my goodness. What happens when you have no confidence? This is literally probably one sticker I can save. This is so bad. I was able to save a few of them, and this is how they look like. I really like how they look. Kind of looks like they have a slight sparkly gleaming effect, and I think it makes it look really nice. I like the texture, and I just like how it makes the sticker look. Kind of looks like mini glittery sparkles, but not glittery sparkles. I don't know how to describe it. Hopefully I can figure out how to get better at laminating so I don't waste so much sticker paper, and at least these stickers are done and ready for the shop update. Something I wanted to show you guys that I haven't shared. This is the rainy day sticker sheet. It's gonna be my first journal slash planner sticker sheet. As you can see, it is smaller than my standard sticker sheet. These will be available in the next shop update. It is Chatty with the rainy day theme. One of my favorite parts of the stickers, if you look at Jeremy, which is the worm here, under him he actually has his reflection. That's a really neat little detail. This little raindrop is Walter. Jackie, of course. Some little circle dots you can use to decorate your planner or journal. I changed the design for these to have a swirly at the top. I wanted something simple but not too simple and still unique at the same time. These would be available on standard sticker paper or matte sticker paper. And here, something I'm super excited about. This is Captain Froggo, and this will be his memo pad. It's a little under 4 inches tall, and it's 3 inches wide, including the white border. And I think it's a really unique and fun design. One of the things that's nice about making your own stationery at home is you can make these really fun and unique designs. But yeah, I'm excited to work on these soon. I just have to make the notepad and the die cut sticker for this. For now, he'll chill here. And here I have all the copies of the things I need to cut. Under there is the rainy day memo pad. I'll show you guys a better peek at it later, but now I need to start working on Patreon stuff. Now, I'm not really good when it comes to drawing food. I've always struggled with it, and I have drawn it in the past, so I knew that this artwork or this month would be a little difficult for me, but I still tried my best. The Patreon print features a lot of my characters. Like I said earlier, it features Lana. I imagine that Lana grew up and she owns her own bakery, she has her own shop, and she's making super cute baked goods. The art print features Lana, a Captain Froggle cake swirl, a Jackie macaroon, a mushroom cone strawberry mochi, and a Jamie donut. Now Jamie, if you know who Jamie is, he is a gray cat with like darker gray stripes on his head. I decided to turn him into a chocolate donut, and I honestly didn't think I would be able to come up with a sketch or a good art print. However, when I was sketching things out, I was able to come up with a bunch of different ideas, put them together, figure out what I didn't want and what I think would work. And I'm so proud of myself. I always don't think I'll be able to do something, but then somehow in the end, I always manage to pull through because I have to, even though I don't think I'll be able to. That's just how it is. You never know unless you try and push yourself. I think I did the best on the vase in the box that the sweet treats are in. My husband's a huge fan of the donut cat and how the box looks like. I really like the gold and yellows inside the box, and it looks really awesome on the art print. I printed it out and I'm really happy with how the art print looks. I'm really excited to continue trying to figure out how I'm going to render my art to make it match my goal for this year. Here you'll see that I am working on a bear bread. He is a wheat bear bread. I think he's super cute, and overall I'm really happy with how bear wheat bread looks like. Like I said earlier, I wasn't gonna do a second sticker, but there was a bouquet of flowers that was supposed to be in the art print that I ended up taking out. My husband said that it was distracting in the artwork, and I had already drawn it, so I decided to make it the second sticker. So even though I thought I was only going to make one extra sticker, I ended up with the second sticker, which I'm really happy about. This month the extra stickers are actually a little smaller than usual. The bear bread is 1.5 inches and the flower bouquet is 2 inches, but because it's long, it's a lot smaller, so it doesn't look like it's 2 inches, but it is 2 inches. And because of that, I decided that the patrons in the Froggaloo tier and above would get 2 flower bouquet stickers. And the reason why these are smaller is because I've had a conversation with patrons and we've talked about different sticker sizes, and there was a suggestion to make smaller stickers that could possibly go into journal. So although these aren't like exactly very small, well, at least the bear anyway, they would be still small enough to go into your journal or your planner. And yeah, I hope that my patrons will like that, so it's a good time to try that out. But yeah, I finally finished it a lot later, so let's print and cut everything and see how it looks like. that would be it for the very first vlog of 2023. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!